Where the hell did we actually spawn? So today we're playing maze mode. Don't you dare anyone type in the comments that this video is amazing. If you type that, I'm gonna ban you. I'm actually kidding. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Maze mode is a mode which actually sucks. First reason, and the biggest reason, is not actually the mode itself. The fact that there are actually teamers in the center, and I have actually no idea if they actually, speak to each other, or they made a natural contract that they are teaming or so. Like, it's a dark magic to me. I have no idea how that works. I've never been in those clubs. I wish I could, but some things are not meant for everybody. That doesn't really matter to me, because we are gonna be playing as a fighter, as a damaging fighter, not the rammer one, damaging the S tier tank. My proclaimed S tier, which actually, if I say something about Diab, that holds 100% of truth. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Yeah, we are in the dead end. Bro, what did you even think? You're not gonna bamboozle me. If you're confident enough, you're not gonna get rammed by anyone. Hey bro, can we actually kill you? The worst thing about rammer is that if you're hunting them, they can actually make a quick 180 and then they're gonna kill you. And then you're so pissed off, you're gonna turn this game off and swear you're never gonna open it again. And then in a few days you find yourself playing it. Let's pre-upgrade. I have no intention of giving it a single thought. So yeah. As I was talking about those people who are teaming, I have a slight suspicion that they are actually talking to each other, because the top two guys here are actually overlords, and and I don't want to assume anything, but if I were to assume, all of those two guys are Turkish, which means there's a high probability they are talking to themselves, which is gonna make my life even harder. But fortunately, I find myself in a place where there's basically nobody, so farming those shapes is pretty easy. Is it just me, or every time you connect on the maze mode, you're always gonna be jumped by all of these tanks and you're gonna find yourself dying? Oh my gosh, that's the Turkish guy. Let's get out of here. And now for real, I feel like the fighter is really good to the maze mode, because you're really fast, and that way you can actually avoid some of those death traps. Because, imagine for a second that this minimap wouldn't be here. Like, it would be harder, funnier, but also more frustrating. But if you're fast, you can actually get away from anything. Maybe the only exception is someone fast, but when it comes to two fast tanks, the only edge you can have is a skill, which I don't possess. But I possess something which is even more valuable, which is luck. No amount of skill can beat good old luck. Are these guys teaming? Yeah, they definitely are teaming. And apparently, what is that synergy? Sniper and gunner? Never heard of that. I actually want to leave this little arena, but previously there were these guys. Yeah, this gunner. Oh my gosh, let's get out of here. Oh my gosh, this place is being gate capped by a gunner, by a team of gunner and sniper. Tell me you had a rough childhood without telling me, right? Yeah, level 30, flank guard, triangle. Now the fun starts. Unfortunately, we don't have any health regen. Now that I think of that, I would actually, spare 1 point from bullet speed and I would add it to health regen, but we already made our decisions, so we need to, take responsibility for that. So now that we are fast, I actually want to try going away from here. Oh my gosh, there's the gunner. Oh, he's actually pursuing me? Now that's pretty bad. Can we actually kill that guy? He's a rammer, but he's gonna... You can have him, bro. No, that was a bad idea. His bullets are pretty fast, even faster than we are. And we actually find ourselves at the center of the map, which is not beneficial as well, but fortunately there is nobody. Is he a... He's probably a damaging one, so why didn't he shoot at me? Yeah, he stole that from me, but luckily we are still alive, right? I mean, it's kind of contradictory, but the survivability when it comes to the triangle and also a fighter, like I find myself not dying as often. Like I'm not really sure why. Like you're fast, you have no health, but you know, I don't know if it's just my godless skill or something, but you're not dying, right? You know, I made a tier list video where I tried to be the auto gunner, and the path to the auto gunner, that just pain in the ass. I don't recommend that. I feel like I actually played the auto gunner like 1% of the video, and the 99% of the video was me trying to get to the auto gunner. And how can you enjoy a tank which you actually can't even, you know, get to? Yo, where's everybody? Like, I'm not even seeking anyone, but this is just weird. Like, I'm not meeting anyone. I actually feel like I would argue that these presents, these Christmas presents that were here only during the Christmas update, they could have, you know, remained it. Is he actually? He's probably not teaming with that sniper. Like, what the hell? What the hell was even that? I saw him like with the 1% of health, and that sniper wasn't pursuing him. Like, what was that? You know, it's actually quite intriguing that the Overlord is not in the center of the map. Like, what are you doing here roaming around? You're supposed to be getting killed. I mean, not be getting killed, that's my job, but receiving eliminations. And this is actually really risky, like going here along this alley of death. Like, imagine at the end of these, oh my gosh. I wanted to make a joke. Yeah, there's nobody. Like, why was I tweaking? Am I tripping? Where is that guy who was shooting? Apparently gone. Oh. Oh, that guy made a huge mistake. Did you actually see that? Oh my gosh, I actually feel so sorry for him, but that's the first thing you are supposed to know in the maze mode. Islam. Oh my gosh. I can't even read, it's Salam. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But Islam is a name as well. So, let's hit the fighter. You know, I actually want to point out that you're not getting damaged by these walls, but your bullets are definitely. And that's actually one of the biggest disadvantages when it comes to maze mode. Like, you're supposed to be really careful. He actually respawned and he's AFKing? Like, what the hell? I feel like he was, you know, that wasn't intentional that I killed him, but I mean by him, but this is a tough game, tough life, right? Life isn't fair, especially that. Salam, I'm gonna leave you alone for this part, right? I'm not gonna pursue him. Unfortunately, I killed his prey. What are you gonna do? That wasn't intentional as well. Ooh. We don't have any region. Let's have that in mind. He's a rammer. He's definitely a rammer. Oh, you know what? I actually changed my mind. I actually don't want to do anything. He would have been killed, and those two guys were teaming. Like, what is there a weird energy in maze mode? Is there a weird aura that you're gonna be always in a team? Like, I'm not teaming. Maybe I'm gonna do a video where I would try to be team with somebody. Like, even in free-for-all, but it's actually really hard in free-for-all because they actually betray you. They stab you in the back. Hey bro, are you gonna be my first teammate? I'm gonna protect him. Why not? Oh my gosh, and I actually realized we are the first on the server. Like, how bad can you be to allow me to be the first one? I'm gonna be with him. You know, I actually finished the game basically, right? If you're the first, like, what else can you do? I mean, you can get 100 million score, but that's just greedy. I'm gonna protect you. Don't you dare attack my boy's super copy. Are you gonna do something? He plays worse than me, and I'm gonna eliminate this threat. I'm gonna eliminate Salam. I mean, I don't want to eliminate Salam because I'm just gonna scare him away. And I actually almost no. I didn't want to do that. So I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna steal that from you. Yeah, upgrade, bro. Don't you dare, by the way, shoot me. Like if he were smart, he would upgraded his max health and he would ram me. But you know, I don't wanna judge anyone, but he plays worse than me. Actually, did you know, a trivia, Dab.io, your max health increases with your level. You actually don't need to be upgrading your max health in order to be, you know, beefy. You know what would be fun? If we were to kill him, right? He trusts us, and then he's gonna be stabbed in his back. But I actually trust Super Copy, he wouldn't do that to us, so let's not do that to him. Like, imagine if he sees this video. What are you doing, bro? Is he actually scared of me, so he's perpetually monitoring what I'm doing? Or is he actually trying not to get a lot of score? Bro, just do something. You're actually irritating me. I just want to shoot you. Bro, stop doing something. I mean, start doing something. What is he doing? Haha. Oh, he stabbed himself in the back. We are gonna go to the leader and kill him, but that's us. Alright, we are actually killing... Oh, no, we are actually not killing him. He got the angle. He can't shoot us. Oh my god, that was pretty close. Alright, let's not risk anything. Let's get out of here. Oh, we are actually not the leader anymore. Is that a spike or... No, that's definitely not a spike. That's a landmine, right? But where is he? I mean... Being a landmine while being a leader is the worst thing you can do, because the leader arrow is gonna lead you... Oh, he's there. Bro, you're gonna be dead in a second. Thank you, bro. I mean, that was... They should probably update something, like, you can't be a landmine nor stalker if you're a leader, right? Like, the leader arrow is gonna lead everything towards you. What are these three guys doing? What the hell? Are they actually... Alright, I'm gonna... What? You know, I was saying that the maze mode has a weird energy, but this is really... Fortunately, this guy is a rammer, because he would be dead. This is pretty bad, because we are cornered, and that's an advantage for him. Get the hell out of here, bro. I don't want to see you here. I actually want to make out with this guy. And by the way, he can ram us and we are dead, so... This is not a great situation. Bro, help us! Why are you just standing there? That was close. I have to say, bro, can you actually... He left us! Yes! Finally! Thank you, bro. I'm gonna be eternally grateful to you. I'm gonna leave you alone. You do you. TNT, was that guy... Oh my gosh. We can't be disrespectful. He took half of our health. What are these guys doing again? Oh, those are those three guys. Like, what are they doing? You know, for once I want to be actually good, guys. How about we gonna give away our score to somebody? Probably this guy. Bro, I actually want to give away our score. Please kill me, bro. I don't want to live anymore. Bro, and get the hell out of here. We are trying to have a moment here. Yeah, that was the best Dab.io video I've ever done. See you in another one, so bye bye.